Good morning, children of God. Today we are going to be talking about war against spirit of shame. You know, one thing about the devil is that he always try so hard to write the end of our life. He tries to dictate how our life will end, how our story will end. In Psalm chapter 25 verse 2, it says, "Oh my God, I trust in thee. Let me not be ashamed. Let not my enemies triumph over me. Let me not be ashamed. Let not my enemies triumph over me." There are things that will happen in your life that will bring shame. For instance, you have gone to the age of marriage. Everybody else has married and you are not married. This will bring shame and disgrace. All your children are age of marriage, but nobody is married. Or all your children are the age of giving birth, they are all married, they have not given birth. They will start calling you a witch. They will start calling their mother a witch. They will start calling their father a witch. Shame and disgrace. You will have so much money, but no child. They will begin to call you names, saying that you are occultic, saying that all kinds of things. There are things that happen. Something happened to Apostle Paul in the book of Acts chapter 28. Let me see that. Let's read that. Acts chapter 28. Acts chapter 28, verse 4. Verse 4. Now let's read verse 4. After Paul went into a boat and their boat wrecked. They had a wreck in their boat, and they got to a shore and they gathered together wood to make wood. This is what happened. It says, Acts chapter 28 verse 4, it says, "And when the barbarians saw that a venomous snake," let's start from 3. "And when Paul has gathered a bundle of sticks and laid them on fire, there came a venomous a viper out of the heat and fastened on his hand." In verse 4 it says, "And when the barbarians saw that the venomous beast hung on his hand, they said among themselves, 'No doubt this man is a murderer.'" This man is a murderer, because they see that after this man has gone through shipwreck, survived it, and come to the land, a venomous snake still bites him, want to kill him, whom though they has escaped the sea, yet a vengeance suffer him not to live, because they think, after this man has survived this shipwreck and come to this place, this venomous snake still want to kill him, he must be a murderer. There are things, so it's the same thing. There are things that happen in your life that are so strange, and people will begin to call you names, to begin to say, this one is cursed, this one is not, is this one, that one is this one. There are things that happen like that. But before these things will show up in your life, there are signs, dreams that you will have that will tell you that something is wrong. Something is wrong. They are bringing shame and disgrace to you. Something is bringing shame and disgrace to you. One of such dreams is seeing yourself naked in public. In the dream, you always see yourself naked, walking naked, and you are ashamed. You need to pray against shame and disgrace. If you see yourself being chased and unable to escape, you always see yourself being chased in the dream and you are unable to escape. Shame and disgrace. You will never get what you want in life. You always see that important things are being missing in your life. Sometimes you see that they stole your phone in the dream. They stole your valuables in the dream. Shame and disgrace. You see yourself falling inside a dirty water in the dream. Shame and disgrace. Take note of your dreams. Take note of the dream and pray according to your dreams. If you see yourself being mocked or laughed at in the dream, shame and disgrace. If you see yourself wearing torn shirt that is dirty, shirt that is tear, shame and disgrace. You need to pray against shame and disgrace. If you see yourself in the dream, you lost your teeth. You lost your teeth in the dream. You always see yourself, you lost your teeth in the dream. Shame and disgrace. If you see yourself returning to your old school, always see yourself in your old school. Always see yourself in your village. Always see yourself in the house where you grew up in. You repeatedly see yourself there. Shame and disgrace. Shame and disgrace. You see yourself being arrested in the dream, kept in prison in the dream. Shame and pray against shame and disgrace. At that point, you see yourself being unable to reach your destination, despite trying repeatedly. In the dream, you try to reach somewhere, but you couldn't reach that place. Shame and disgrace. And you see, at the time that you are seeing these dreams, it means that this thing is still in the spirit realm. You don't need a pastor at that point. You don't need any special person. You need just you to realize that there is shame and disgrace knocking on your door. It has been projected, or there is something you have done that brought that shame and disgrace, or it has been projected. Somebody somewhere, or your foundational altars has put a time and a date and said that this thing will happen, and it's getting to that time. And God is showing you these things. See, shame and disgrace is coming. Shame and disgrace is coming. It's time for you to rise up and pray. Rise up and pray. Rise up and pray. If you don't know what to pray, begin to pray. Shame and disgrace fashioned against me be destroyed in the name of Jesus. Or arrow of shame and disgrace design against me be destroyed in the name of Jesus. Or you are pray against it. Pray over your family. Pray over your wife. Pray over, because sometimes you are seeing these things and it's not as if it's you. It might be somebody beside you. It might be somebody that is very close to you. Or this thing has already begun to happen in your life. Now that is another level. You see all your children, they have gotten to the age of giving birth. They are in their husband's house, but no one is giving birth. People are beginning to call you a witch. Now you need deliverance. You need prayer. You need deliverance. Or you see that you are rich, you have everything, but you have no child. You have no child. Not like you cannot afford to take care of a child, but you have no child. People are calling you occultic, that you have used all your children to sacrifice. You need to begin to pray against shame and disgrace. Go for deliverance. This thing is now manifesting in the physical. There are things you see in your life. You will know that, no, this thing is strange. This thing is strange. Anytime you gather money to now use it and put in a business, all will be gone. You will start again, gather money. People are now calling you foolish. that you don't know how to do business, that you don't know how to, not that you don't know how to build business, but the enemy is bringing shame and disgrace to you. You need to rise up as a Christian and begin to war against that spirit. Let that spirit leave you, because God did not bring it in your life. Satan has brought it, and it's not for you. As you begin to do that, may God remove shame and disgrace